Hi people. There is nothing more annoying than being ghosted by someone. It can be a love interest, friend, or even a family member. It doesn't matter. Even the people whom we are least interested in getting any message from, such as our colleagues, become very annoying whenever they ghost us. However, when the ghosting takes place in a larger spectrum, then we find ourselves being thankful for our smaller ghosting experiences. What do we mean by that? Well, imagine that there is a TV show that you like and would like for it to continue for years to come. It seems to get moderate ratings and has a cult following. Besides, you just got a season finale that ended with a major cliffhanger that you cannot wait for it to be resolved as soon as possible. You're hopeful that the new season will premiere within a year and are excited to welcome the news of the new season confirmation. Then you wait and wait some more. The days turn to weeks and weeks turn to months. Even the months turn to years, and the showrunners of this specific show, as well as the channel that it was on, prefer to remain silent regarding the whereabouts of the show. Can you imagine any bigger ghosting scenario than this? Can you believe people do this? Unfortunately, the fans of the Siren have been dealing with this exact incident for the past 2 years. The show is one of the most unique fantasy series that we ever encountered as it focuses on the sirens, the often overlooked mythical sea creatures. It's a true urban fantasy story as it takes place in a small town that is known for its local scary stories about the so-called sirens, and one day it turns out that those stories were true. The show got premiered back in 2018 on Freeform, and since then has built a pretty large following that is willing to watch the series for more seasons. And yet, since the release of the 3rd season back on April 2, 2020, we have been waiting for the 4th season with our hopes diminishing every passing day. The interesting thing about Siren is the fact that the show has been one of the few ones that managed to release a new season during the peak of the global pandemic. At the time, we thought that if this show is capable of releasing a brand new season in such circumstances, then it can do anything in life. Regrettably, we were wrong. The ratings of Season 3 were slightly lower than the previous seasons. However, the series seemed to be as popular as ever on social media. In our opinion, the main reason behind the low ratings was people's mental state at the time, since there was a collective shock over going through a deadly pandemic. While some of us were drowned in shows like Siren as a way of escapism, others decided to shut down completely and couldn't focus on any TV show, movie, or book to ease their minds. To be honest, we emphasize both of these groups and think that they are all valid in their reasons. However, we also think that Siren shouldn't be evaluated based on the ratings of its 3rd season, since they were not accurate representations of the show's true potential. So far, there is no news of Siren Season 4 production details. However, we believe the showrunners were expecting the pandemic to completely be eliminated from the world so that they can start production. That's why we're expecting the new season's production to start within 2023, and the new season will probably be released around April 2024. The trailer for the season will probably hit the internet around March 2024. What are your expectations from Siren Season 4? Do you think we will eventually get it? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.